Carson Cooper's basketball journey just took another emotional turn, and for Michigan State fans, this one hits hard. After years of grinding in East Lansing, the former Spartan center is now standing at one of the biggest crossroads of his life. College basketball is behind him, at least officially. The NBA dream is still alive. And somewhere in the middle of all of it, fans can't stop wondering one thing: what if Michigan State had redshirted him from the start? For Carson Cooper, the last few months have been an absolute whirlwind. His career with the Michigan State Spartans came to an emotional close. Then suddenly, hope exploded across social media when the NCAA's proposed 5-in-5 eligibility rule sparked rumors that players like Cooper could get another season. Spartan fans immediately started dreaming about one more year in green and white. But then reality hit. The NCAA clarified that Cooper would not be grandfathered into the rule. Just like that, the door appeared to close again. And honestly, you can hear the emotion in Carson's voice when he talks about it. During a recent interview, Cooper admitted he's been hearing nonstop questions from fans everywhere he goes. People online, people on the street, even longtime supporters asking if there's somehow still a chance he could return. And you can tell part of him wonders about it too. Back when Cooper first arrived at Michigan State, the original plan was for him to redshirt his freshman season. At the time, he was a little-known zero-star recruit trying to carve out a role under legendary head coach Tom Izzo. But injuries and team needs changed everything. Cooper ended up appearing in 31 games as a freshman, averaging just over 6 minutes per game. At first glance, those minutes may not seem huge. But when March Madness arrived, Cooper became an important piece during Michigan State's Sweet 16 run. Suddenly, he was logging meaningful minutes on the biggest stage in college basketball. Looking back now, that single decision not to redshirt completely changed the trajectory of his career. Because if he had redshirted, he'd still be eligible for the 2026-27 season. And considering how loaded Michigan State is expected to be next year, fans can't help imagining the possibilities. Some early projections already place the Spartans among the nation's elite heading into next season. Add a veteran big man like Cooper into the mix, and suddenly the hype feels even bigger. And then there's the part that makes this story almost cinematic. The Final Four next season will be in Detroit. For Michigan State fans, that feels like destiny. And Cooper admitted he's thought about it himself, wondering if maybe the redshirt was supposed to happen all along. But now, instead of preparing for one more college run, Cooper is focused on the next chapter: professional basketball. He recently worked out for the Memphis Grizzlies, trying to prove he belongs at the next level. While he wasn't invited to the NBA Draft Combine or G League Combine, his journey is far from over. That's the thing about Carson Cooper's story that resonates with so many people. Nothing was handed to him. He came into college overlooked. He earned his minutes. He earned the trust of one of the toughest coaches in basketball. And now, he's chasing a pro career the same exact way, through hard work, persistence, and belief. Even if the NBA path gets difficult, there's little doubt international teams will line up for a player with his size, energy, and experience. And for Spartan fans, there's a bittersweet feeling watching it all unfold. Because while many wish they could see Cooper suit up one last time in East Lansing, there's also pride in seeing how far he's come. From zero-star recruit, to March Madness contributor, to professional prospect. No matter where he plays next, Carson Cooper's story is proof that sometimes the players who fight the hardest leave the biggest impact. Hamare channel ko subscribe Karna Mad Boulier.